Say Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums in the four corners of the earth, who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Right, it's coming another lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000, the one-third, men, women, and children, confusion of faith, Israelite that scatter among the heathen nation. Right, I just want to touch on this post that I saw on social media. You know, it's marrying a woman does not mean she is your property. Treat her with respect and make her your queen. Love her, honor her, and give her a reason to treat you the same. Right? And you see this feminist movement kind of spirit, this feminist movement spirit is teaching our women to be rebellious against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? So this message, this lesson is to the elect women that are gonna be delivered these last days. Right? The women that are gonna be delivered. Right? This message is to you. Right? These feminist women, right, who think they don't need to, who think they don't need to be a woman and serve the man and honor and respect the man, right? They're gonna be destroyed. So this society push these philosophy, on our women to make them rebel against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And this is how you Israelite men doing. You rebelling against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai when you in this spirit, because a woman, you are a property, you are a possession. First you are your father's possession, because you come out your father's loins, so you are your father's possession. And when your father marry you, you become your man possession. Right? So let me go to this word property. Alright, let me get this word property. Alright, this is a quick lesson to edify the sincere Akwats who listen in silent. Right, the word property, something that is owned. Right, something that is owned. Alright, so let me go to the scripture, right? And here the Most High said, right? So the word property means something that is owned. This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, verse 36. So like Ecclesiasticus chapter 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife begetteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pill of rest. So a man that get a wife, he getteth a possession. You women are a possession. Right? Let me go to the word possession. Right? These are the words of the Lord. Right? You women are a possession. So you being rebellious against the Most High. Right? A possession. Right? Now, let me say from number 2. Right? Something that is owned. Right? Jump to number 3. Ownership. You understand? Taking hold, holding, keeping something as one's own. Right? Possession. The car is in my possession. Right? So you women are a possession. Right? A possession. Right? It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife begetteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pill of rest. So you women are a help to your husband, and a pill of rest, not a pill of stress. Right? You are a help unto him. Right? That's why the Most High tell you women, right? Your man shall rule over you. You understand? He shall rule over you. Right? He said, treat her with respect and make her your queen. No, our women are not queen. The word queen go back to a prostitute or an harlot. Yeah, we love our women. That's why we lead them in the way of righteousness. That's why the scripture say in Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, it says, marry thy daughter, and thou hast performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding. So you gotta give your daughter to a man of understanding who can treat you with love. Right? And what's love? Let me get it. Right? You understand? Right? So these feminist movement women gonna be destroyed. Right? They're gonna be destroyed. This is 2 John Second John chapter, Second John verse 6. Let me start from verse 5. Second John verse 5. He said, and now I beseech thee, lady, not as though I wrote a new commandment unto thee, but that which we had from the beginning, that we love one another. And this is love, that we walk after the commandment. This is the commandment, that as he have heard from the beginning, he should walk in it. And there's how there's love, right? By leading these women in the way of righteousness. You understand? By teaching them how to walk in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why the Most High set up the man as the head. And the Most High say, he shall rule over thee. You understand? He shall rule over thee. So you women need to be taught how to love your husband, according to the scripture say. Right? You women were created as a helpmeet. Right? You are a helpmeet. Right? Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. And the Lord Yahweh power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. So you women are a helpmeet. Right? This is Genesis chapter 3 verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow shalt thou bring forth children. And why this happened? Because Eve was rebellious. Right? And she went on to another philosophy. So the Most High, that's why you women bleed every month. That's why you're in pain every time you see a period every month. And that's why when in childbirth you go through a lot of pain in childbirth. Because the Most High do it to you women for being what? Disobedient. All you women go through that. And there's no pill, nothing you could use to take away the pain. That's for being rebellious. And you women still rebellious today. But like I said, this lesson is the sincere act. What we learn in silence, listen in silence. Right? Who want to get themselves right. You understand? But you rebellious women, you are going to be destroyed. Right? He said, and thy desire shall be to thy husband. So if your husband want you to go to work, and when you finish work, come straight home, there's your desire. Right? He want you to sew garment, to take care of the vineyard, there's your desire. Whatever your husband want you to do, that is your desire. Right? He shall rule over you. Right? Your desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Right? So let me read this back again. This is Genesis chapter 3 verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow shalt thou bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Your husband will rule over you. Right? And let me go to the law. Right? To the ordinance. Right? This is right? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances, the law, as I delivered them unto you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushai, and the head of the woman is a man. So the you woman head is your man is your Lord. You have to honor him and respect him. You have to serve him. You have to worship your man. Right? You are created to be a helpmeet, a pillar of rest, not of stress. When you man come from a hard day work, dealing with all the elements out there, dealing with all these wicked niggas out there, right? When he come home, he must come down to an environment of peace, right? Not come down to a beast. He must be coming down to an environment of peace where he can rest, right? You understand? 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushai. So the man head, the Israelite man head is Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man. So your woman head is your man, and the head of Yahushai is Yahweh. You understand? Says Yahweh, who the world is call God, Yahushai, who the world is call Jesus, man, women, and children. That's the ordinances. That's how the Heavenly Father set it up. You understand? That's how we set it up. Right? So these women need to be taught. Right? You understand? These women need to be taught. So let me go to this Salakio. Alright, Salakio. Let me go to this Titus. Right? Something I want to highlight. This is Titus. Right? This is Titus 2 and Titus 2 verse 3. He said the aged woman likewise that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, me separate, not false accuser, not given to much wine, different doctrine, teacher of good things. So you elderly women supposed to teach the younger women, that they may teach the young women to be sober, right? To be sober. We go to this word, to be sober, mean to restore one to his sense, to make, to moderate, control, discipline, to hold one to his duty. And what's the duty that the Most High give to you women? Right? Salakio. Right? What's the duty that the Most High give to you women? Let me get it. Right? Let me get this in First Timothy. You know, this thing is basic now. You understand? This thing is basic, and this was bring peace. When you women try to usurp authority over a man and try to be equal to a man and try to tell him what to do, that's confusion and destruction. Right? You understand? 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 14, I will therefore that a younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. So this is what the Most High give you how to do. To marry, bear children, and guide the house. This is your responsibility. Right? A helpmeet. You understand? And a pillar of rest. Right? You women gotta learn to be a man's peace. A lot of women though, they don't know that, because you gotta be taught. And these elderly women supposed to be teaching the younger women. You understand? Right? You're not supposed to use no authority over a man. That's confusion and destruction there. Right? Right? You understand? Right? So let me go back to right, to be sober means to be disciplined, to love their husband, to love your husband, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste. Go to this word discreet, of a sound mind. You understand? In one sense. You understand? Self-control, temperate. Right? That's how you women supposed to be discreet. A sound mind, chaste. You go to the word chaste. Reverence. It means respect. You understand? Modest, pure from every fault. You understand? Clean. Right? In your mind. In your mind is always supposed to be clean in your mind, pure from every fault. Right? To be discreet, chaste, keep at home, good, obedient to their own husband, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. So when you walking in this spirit here, right, you blaspheming the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? Because the Most High said, wife, be subjected unto your husband, and this is fit in the Lord. Let me get it. Right? That is fit in the Lord. Right? This Colossians chapter 3 verse 18. Wives, submit yourself unto your own husband, mean be under. You understand? As it is fit in the Lord. It is fit in the Lord. You understand? That is fit. Right? You understand? Let me get this one and close up. This is back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 26 verse 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. So a woman that honoreth her husband, she can be a pillar of rest. She can worship her husband. She can serve him. She can be obedient. That woman can be counted wise of all. She can be judged wise of all. You understand? But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. So a lot of you women out there, you are ungodly. You understand? You're blaspheming the Most High word, because the Most High said to be under your husband. Your husband should rule over you. Your desire should be towards your husband. Whatever your husband wants you to do, that is your desire. You are a property. You are a possession, you women. You understand? That's why I'm going to say it again. The scripture in Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 say, father, marry thy daughter, roughly paraphrasing, and thou hast performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding, so he can love she and guide she in the way of righteousness. Right? So you women that walk in this spirit need to repent. Right? And this lessons to the Akwats, the sincere Akwats who listen and learn in silence. Right? get yourself right. You know, continue to pray and ask Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to give you strength to be obedient to your husband, right? Especially you Akwat, who got men that walking in this journey, that do the works of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Continue to support your husband. Continue to be the pillar of rest. You understand? Continue to pray, fast, right? But you bitches gonna be destroyed who blaspheming the Most High word, who wanna be a feminist, who wanna usurp authority over men, who totally out of order. The Most High gonna destroy y'all, right? So you sincere Akwats, you know, keep being sincere, keep praying, keep fasting, and keep being silent. You know, and with that, Thomas lessons that you find, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well a great milestone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.